On the way.
But this should make it a bit easier for us to expand.
Course approved.
Starbase outpost. That's only costing us alloys, at least.
On the way.
Only lacking 103 now. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to survey that, potentially. And survey that, potentially. Alright, so it may be in our best interest to stop at Abron.
Course approved.
And you are done. So maybe we'll survey there. Alright. We reinforce you. Looks like we can. Receiving transmission from the Cathar Principality. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Keep out of our way, or we'll make you. Alright, so the Cathar are just over there. They're going to be a pretty easy one for us to wipe out whenever we want to. We'll give it some time, because we're just going to quickly build up everything. I want these mining outputs here. And you guys need jobs, actually. So... get a heritage center there, maybe help them out with some of their jobs. A basic mine would be nice. If we want to get that next set. But actually, are there... I'm not seeing the mineral icon.
System survey complete.
Huh. Where was the system survey completed? There.
Course approved.
So you're gonna go to that next. Oh right, the sector. Forgot about that. I thought they still had some of the buildings, but not bad. Marker's asking, do you also help with the mod? Any clue where someone can submit tidbits from Star Wars lore? No, we did not make... I'm not involved in making this mod. They do have a Discord, though, and I think I've got that linked in the description on the YouTube videos. Reduce the influence cost there. And... claiming a couple things for us. Credits for information.
I await your instructions.
Okay, move there. I shouldn't have claimed both of those right now. I didn't think that would happen so quickly. Actually, does that? No, we didn't already spend it. Alright, new research. Minerals and alloys, okay. Let's check the situation log. Harrowing find. Let's track that on map. And you are now gonna go excavate that site. And we can start working on anomalies soon because we'll have surveyed everything. I kind of wish we'd gone for Botajef. Now we're kind of locked in, but at least we'll be able to take Cathar without too much of a problem, unless they're
Construction complete.
guaranteed by the Achani. Cathar. Research agreement with the Achani. Cast his belly on the Achani. Commerce Guild and us. Okay. By intercepting a message sent to the Tion Hegemony, we have learned that they are in regular contact with another spacefaring empire that we have no contact of. By tracing this message to its source, we've been able to establish our own line of communications with the Verpine. Respect our way. Still need a couple more minerals there.
On the way.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up with the influence use there. I mean, unless I just invade them now.
Special project
Let's see.
complete.
Purgil. Maybe we'll just do that. Requires domination. So we can't really do anything other than invade them. Conquer. Declare war.
To war.
Trees. Okay, Rhodian clans are kind of far away. Let's go destroy their shit before they can build anything.
I await your instructions.
Because this is our
We are
shit now.
tracking an enemy fleet. Initiating tactical retreat.
Like, there's only one way through. So... It's a shame they got that finish when they did. Well, we'll kill the Artemis class. I think that's a base game thing. Looks like the Cathar are going to be our first Arca-10 CR90s. If they hadn't built that station, we'd be at a huge advantage right now. But I think if we're targeting these ships first, then we've still got a shot. The Hapes Consortium we've now got contact with. But let's keep it on here. We got a bunch of CR90s, Arca-10s, and a Corellian class Nova Viper. So we'll take out Nova Viper, the Corellian class. Looks like, I think we're still in good shape here. The station is obviously a problem, but we're taking out their individual ships pretty well. And we're still good on shields almost everywhere. So we might be able to take out a lot of their stuff before anything too bad happens. It is too bad that combat in this game is so not great. Get admin capacity, I guess. We'll probably go into domination after this. I don't know that we're making too many vassals, but it'll definitely be a thing. I don't want to make the Cathar vassals, but Trandoshan tribes. That looks interesting. But like, yeah, the Rhodian clans were down here. The Habens are pretty strong, I think. They're in there. That'll only be a real problem when we get to Nob. But can I actually put a claim on this planet?
Scientific breakthrough.
Need 47. New research. Computer combat upgrade. Or combat computer upgrade. Alright. We've broken them down. There we go, now onto the station. Got the Pantorans now, as well. The station's now up to 2.9. I guess they upgraded it. I'm probably not going to spend any time in the ship creator, but there we go. Let's... I don't really want to do that with the influence right now. Reinforce that fleet. All right.
I await your instructions.
Let's get the research stations down there. And what do you have here? 1.3K. And Cathar. They have the actual planet. So I guess we should make an army.
Battle is joined.
Armies. Recruit. There we go. End their association with the Star Federation. Haha, sucks to suck. All these federations are just going to form, and it's fine. This guest card's asking, when will there be a chess campaign continuation? I assume you mean the Empire of the Hand playthrough in Throne's Revenge. That will have an update, or an episode out tomorrow, as of when the stream is happening. And there will also be an episode later in the week. So there's 2 episodes this week. One of them I recorded offline. And then next week we're going to record another 4 on stream. All right. They've got some ships back. That's why I wanted to get here sooner than later. But even between the ships and the station, we should be good once again. Science ship, construction, righteous class station. Then these still weak corvettes and stuff. We're just gonna basically, like, literally nuke our way through them. A lot of missiles for us. Juvex is declaring war on the Corporate Alliance. Nice for them. And on we go to the starbase. Alright. The science ship. We have some free time with them. So research some anomalies.
Course approved.
There's some random Arcanian science ship in the system as well. Alright. The Mandalorians have taken over.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get this army a general.
Breakthrough
Django Betroya, army morale plus 25, army damage and morale increase. Let's go for the damage and morale increase. Canderous Fett. The most stereotypical Mandalorian name possible. All right. How are you guys actually doing here? 42, 46, yeah. I will just let this whole army finish before bringing them over. Thank you, Snow Golem Kirby. Notice Corey streaming Star Wars Modest Larson finally returned, but it's also broke at the moment. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the bits. I think we've taken on the Cathar about as much as we need to. Soon we'll be able to finish the claims on them. But starbase upkeep reduction. That's what we want there. How are we looking here? I want to settle with all our war goals. I don't want to do status quo. So we just need to get in here. So is this supposed to be like death? What? No. Just a bunch of Imperials, I guess. We kind of need to kill them to break out. But let's reinforce. Food increase. Yeah, let's do the food increase. Get the armies over here. And we can't afford this right now. The Trianii. Okay, so they're off past the CSA. Our little Han Solo adventures buddies. I wouldn't mind taking down Tanab after them. A closer scan of the debris around Ordo 3A has led to the discovery of an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measures time with an unparalleled precision. It has a frequency uncertainty so low that it will be another 879 million years before it gains a single second and is counting down to a date 42 years and 3 days away. The capsule holds no clues as to what this date signifies or who the owners are, but it seems as though someone out there has lost track of time. Engineering research gained. It's the same either way. Let's keep an eye on it. Thank you very much, JRLP005, for the bits. To be honest, I just want to be #1 spot on the bits thing. Well, thank both of you, Kirby and Junior LP005. I've just made my own decisions on how to pronounce your name there. So, sorry about that. Or how to read out your name, I guess. Okay, can we stop tracking some of this stuff? Can this be continued? Go back to excavating.
On the way.
And I guess you can do the anomaly. Alright, we're ready for an invasion of the Mandalorian persuasion. Land the armies. Watch the fantastic ground battles of Stellaris.
Initiating ground assault.
Just sounds like an evil seal. I guess a dugong. Ooh, that reminds me. I want to play that Pokemon clone as well. Maybe that'll happen later today.
Our warriors are victorious.
You successfully invaded Cathar. Okay, that sounds like a 1 war to me. The best outcome possible. We've won the war. The Cathar are dead. We cut them off at the head. We got some construction ships. Let's build some mining stations there. And how do the Cathar feel about us? Probably not great, I'm gonna guess. Population. Available housing -5. I guess we're gonna need a housing district for them. Let's build that up. And let's see, pops. Approval rating of 3%. Received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire calling themselves the Bakuran Senate. So that's way down there. No one cares about them. Resettle. Can I bring a... There. Just want to spread them out a little bit. Snowgolem Kirby's asking, can a computer with only the minimum system requirements for running Empire at War also run Stellaris, or do I need a more beefy setup? You can probably run... You might be able to run... It depends on how well you can run basic Empire War, but you might be able to run Stellaris base game. I don't know if you'd be able to run this particular mod especially well. But like with Stellaris, one of the nice things is you can do different map sizes. So even if you can't necessarily run a huge map, you'd potentially be able to run smaller maps and kind of just see where it falls for you. But if you're only meeting the minimum for Empire at War, then that'd be tough. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but I don't know how well that'd go. Receiving a communique from the Zabrak Council. With Cathar, the threat of imminent violent state has been quelled. Valiant Citizens modifier added for 240 months, giving the governing ethics attraction 33%. Cool. Alright. Colonization fever. I mean, we're not really colonizing that much, but still. Okay, so I think we are closing in on the end of these first 2 episodes, and I don't know who we want to go after next. We have a few options here. There's Q-Trick, which is probably the biggest of them. There's the Achani, and there's Tanab. So let's pause here. Can you sort these by like neighbor? That'd be kind of nice if you could just look at shared border. Let's go for Q-Trick, though. Or let's look. Here's Achani. They are alliance association status with the Republic Loyalists, Bothan clans. But I don't think they're actually going to be... Yeah. I don't think that anyone's going to like jump to their defense. So that's one thing. Q-Trick. Non-aggression packs. Okay, it's commercial pack. So... They aren't going to have anyone necessarily jump to their defense either. And then the third one was Tanab. Yeah. So Tanab. No alliances there. So we kind of have three options here. Where Q-Trick is equivalent, the Achani are equivalent, and Tanab is equivalent. But we're going to repair our stuff up. So I'm actually going to send them to upgrade and repair. But we should be able to potentially build up to the point where we can beat either of them. We'll have to do something about our consumer goods. But that'll be for next time. I'd also like to build up to the point where we can take out these privateers. And it's probably worth noting how this will open us up to the Arcanians, the Commerce Guild, the Hapens, the Onderonians, the Verpine, depending on which way we go. So Q-Trick could give us the most opportunity to expand out this way, while letting whatever happens kind of happen down here. But going down here could give us the opportunity to kind of eat up these small territories before they start eating each other up and becoming a problem. And then that'll also let us stop the Empire before they take in any of these guys. So that'll be my question for you guys watching here on Twitch as well in the comments. Let me know in the future whether we are going to be going after the Tanab, the Achani, or Q-Trick. But hope you guys are looking forward to this playthrough. Hope you guys watching on Twitch have enjoyed these two recordings so far. For those watching on YouTube, if you would like to see them being recorded live, the next set should probably be on Monday. We're going to be recording the Empire of the Hand and probably a little bit of this as well. So thanks again for watching. Hope to see you next time. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.